Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode. Well, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Been a lot of members coming out, which is great. My nerves are slowly coming down, but my stomach is churning like crazy right now. So I think the only thing that really can help is saltine crackers and bread. So I'm chewing a sandwich and eating breakfast and walking. It's been encouraging to see a handful of folks reach out and say, hey, don't know the full context of all that's going on, but here to help, here to keep the peace, keep the community going, even if I don't get it. So that's a common feedback. Another one was hey, I don't agree with how it's done. Don't think it was handled the right way. It is what it is. Let's make today a great day. It's another one. I had a couple of people push back and say, hey, this is not good whatsoever. Unless I, as a member, get a certain level of justification for why I made my decision, then they're going to leave and threatening to leave. And depending on the person, they may have more sway in pulling members away, maybe not. So all sorts of responses. I'd say it's 50-50 right now. Folks that are saying, hey, I don't get it, but keep pressing on. Or, hey, I don't get it. I'm here to stay for the community. You just happen to be the owner. And then the other half are threatening to leave or indicating lots of negative stuff. So the key thing that I had two accomplishments for the day. One was the scheduling platform. The other one was the Facebook community group. It's 800 members in total in the group. We've got probably 250 active paying members right now. So old members, current members, staff, the whole mix. So I think beyond something that I'm seeing, myself and the new key employee are on site, actively cleaning, engaging with people, putting in the sweat, elbow grease, because that's important to show I care, that I'm involved. Well, it's kind of funny, one of the former owners from years ago, he's still a member at the studio. And yeah, I said, hey, can I just talk to you? This is a pretty lonely spot. Can I just hear how you've handled stuff like this? Because I want to do this right. And so he's like, oh, I thought you were going to ask me about getting admin access to the Facebook group. I said, well, that'd be nice too. I wasn't going to ask you that, but yeah, that'd be nice. That's something that is needed. And so just chat for him. 5 minutes later, the individuals who are adamantly opposed to how I handle things, they extended the invite for me and my key employee to have admin access back, and they removed themselves as appropriately from that admin. So that was a pleasant surprise. That was a positive win for the morning. That being present, being engaged, shaking hands, showing I care. There's so many behind the scenes conversations and things that happen that people are on your side with. And that's stuff you can't plan for, but it's an answer to prayer. So that's where I'm at. Other secondary wins for the day is to share and reach out to one of my instructors who's very advanced and experienced. I believe she would be up for staying semi-engaged with the studio, maybe not, but just saying, hey, for what it's worth, you're a valuable person at this place. I want to connect with you and just share where I'm at. I don't know where you're at, but here's what I'd like. If you're open to it, here's what I'd like to invite you into, being a voice of the instructing or just certain stuff. And then the other person is the person that creates the workout programs. Someone who's been creating those weekly programs, get like the person who geeks out on maneuvers, techniques, modifications. If someone like can't do a certain thing, and so saying, hey, don't know if you hate my guts right now or where you're at. I'd love to connect with you. Are you open to still continuing on working with me? It'd be helpful to know for business planning and figuring out the next couple of weeks and beyond that. So, a lot of emotions, a lot of thoughts, feelings, and inputs. I'd say right now it's 50-50 on the folks that have reached out and stepped up to share their thoughts, their feedback, and to just get stuff out of their mind and onto the table. I don't know. I'll pause there because I'm still collecting my thoughts on how everything's proceeding. But the nerves have not gone down. I think I've walked like a mile or something at this point. Where am I at? No way, it's been a mile. Gotta be like a half mile. So let's go turn around, finish with the sandwich, get some bread down. Probably like 7:30 or so onward. I'll reach out to those other key people. Just play it day by day. Yeah. Sorry, too many thoughts swirling. There's no perfect way to do it. There's no incredible way to do it. That's why there's jobs in PR and damage control and stuff and announcements like this. So they've been there and done that. Oh, sorry. Don't want to throw up. Don't want to throw up on audio, but lots of praying, lots of interaction, being physically present. Physical presence. That's where I'm at. That's where we're at. That's where we're going. Let's rock and roll. This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY due diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Wes Schrock. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.